I had minimal experience of developing a project of this scope when I started building our dream homestead, but I've got most of what we set out to do in the first year done and then some. In a little over a year, by the grace of God, good planning, and hard work, we've turned this virgin land into our beautiful up and coming dream homestead. Hi, my name is KOREWAA. 4 years ago, my family and I embarked on an adventurous journey. We built a small four-bedroom getting started home in Ghana while still living in Australia during the height of the COVID pandemic. Once it was almost complete, we shipped our belongings and relocated from Australia back to Ghana, settled in our newly built getting started home, and got to work building our dream. Our dream was to build our forever home on a large piece of land in a more rural setting to be more self sustaining, live off the grid, and enjoy the peace and quiet that only living out in nature can provide. So, we acquired this land situated on a very nice hill with to die for views in the valley below. We started on building the first structures on our land, which were two small caretaker apartments. Developing this homestead project involves many different contractors and tradesmen and also requires a lot of different materials being delivered to site. So we needed to start with these structures to house these various workers and also house the caretakers that will be looking after our property whilst it is still being developed. So these two apartments were built to allow for that to happen. I went on to build two other small structures here on the homestead. The first was a small greenhouse where I nurse my ornamental plants and flowers for the landscaping and beautification here on the homestead. And the second structure is this fancy chicken coop. This is where I intend to house layer chicken birds, who will be our source for eggs on this homestead. There will be another chicken coop built later to house chicken raised for their meat, but that structure hasn't been built yet. I designed this chicken coop such that the birds have these two spacious rooms to lounge in, and then they have these laying boxes to lay their eggs in, so that when we come in the morning or afternoon or evening to collect their eggs, we'll be able to just lift the lid of the laying boxes from the outside and pick up the eggs without necessarily going into the chicken coop if we don't need to. Because misano akoko saw me, which simply means I'm afraid of chicken. Although technically I am an eagle, so I shouldn't fear chicken. For those of you who don't know, my name KOREWAA literally means a female eagle. I am strong, but Miss Rakoko. Anyways, moving on. So we also started building a barn or farmhouse in this animal section of our farm next to the chicken coop. It is behind this barn that we would house the various farm animals for consumption here on the homestead. That is why we have this area already fenced in. You know, the goats, the rabbits, duck, and chicken, and maybe if I'm feeling a little bold, I will try fish farming as well. This is not a commercial farm. It is just part of our plan to be self-sustaining on our own land. So the barn is now ready for roofing. This is where we will be keeping animal feed and tools and some animals that need shelter like the rabbits. It isn't complete yet, but will be very soon. So you know the drill. Type animal farm in the comment section below so that I can show you when it is all ready and stocked with farm animals. All right. Now, I get a lot of comments about the scope of this homestead project, but let me tell you this. This project has been many years in the making, and as much as it seems audacious to some, it really is very possible for anyone to do if you have the right plan, acquire the right land in the right location, and have a little patience and time to tackle one project at a time. For those who have followed me, you have seen the process as I have been sharing my journey. It hasn't been a quick fix project. So, in reality, anyone with time on their hand can afford to do this. On the other hand, if you are super rich, then you can do this quickly without even batting an eyelid. And in Ghana, you don't have to DIY things. There are always tradesmen and people to do the work for you. You just have to be able to manage it. My husband and I are not excessively rich. We simply plan, save up, and execute. That's it. Okay? As you can see, a lot has happened in a little over a year on this homestead. We still have the entertainment area to develop. There will be a swimming pool, basketball and tennis courts, an outdoor kitchen and picnic benches necessary for all the barbecue we would have here as a family. So there's still much to do. But what strikes me though is that several people over the course of me developing this homestead and sharing it on YouTube have reached out to me asking me to help them acquire sizable land to build their own self sustaining homestead. This got me thinking, and I came to the realization that there are other people out there just like me who do not wish to be restricted to a 100 by 70 feet plot, which is the typical plot size here in Ghana. I came to the realization that there are people out there just like me who do not wish to be tied entirely to the grid. These are people who wish to have their own water source by drilling their own boreholes, power source by fixing their own solar panels, and harnessing electricity from God's given sun. I came to the realization that there are people out there just like me who want to grow their own food and rear their animals so that, God forbid, when the world goes crazy again, like it did a few years ago during the pandemic, that they will still eat, drink, and survive. There are people out there just like me. This realization got me thinking outside the box for a solution for people just like me. As most of you who follow me may know, I started my own real estate company, Select Estate, after relocating here, solving land acquisition problems, offering litigation free plots of land, and designing beautiful communities where people love where they live here in Ghana for mainly Ghanaians living overseas and other Black people in the diaspora. And all of the lands or communities I've offered so far are very close to this serene area where I am building my own homestead. Just like that, I got it. My aha moment. I said to myself, KOREWAA, offer a different kind of community for people who want to own much bigger piece of land to build their own homestead, similar to what you are doing here. So I did just that. I got to work developing an acreage community fit for the kings and queens. Welcome to KOREWAA Acreage Estate. KOREWAA Acreage Estate is for people and families with big dreams and a love for both luxury and sustainability. It's for people looking for a private escape and for those who want to be part of something big yet exclusive. People who want to live life on their own terms. KOREWAA Acreage Estate is for you. KOREWAA Acreage Estate is a third community being developed by Select Estates, but in this estate, all plots are sized in acres, offering 1, 2, 4, and 5-acre lots for sale. You and all your neighbors living in this estate will be living large with plenty of space, not to be in each other's faces all the time if that's not your cup of tea. Permit me a few minutes of your time to explain to you the features and all that is good about the land that I have available to you. This might just be what you, a friend, or a family member has been waiting for to be able to live a premium self-sustaining life here in Ghana, regardless of whether you're a Ghanaian citizen or not, or whether you currently reside in Ghana or are currently resident overseas. Since the inception of Select Estates 10 months ago, we've served well over 100 customers and we are ready to serve you. This land is situated at KOREWAA in the central region of Ghana within a beautiful landscape, offering an urban lifestyle closely connected to all the conveniences you will love and need. It is very close to the capital city Accra, yet far enough from the tedious hustle, bustle, and traffic of the inner city. It is the perfect place to unwind and enjoy the peace and quiet, as well as enjoy everything you choose to develop on your land. This plot of land is like an empty canvas for you to design anything you want for yourself, your family, and the generations yet to come because you deserve this. KOREWAA Acreage Estate has a beautiful forest reserve as a backdrop with to die for mountain and forest views. It is 3 minutes from a proposed resort, 6 minutes to a police station, 10 minutes from the N3 highway, 12 minutes to major hospitals, 20 minutes to the beach, 35 minutes to the West Hills and China Mall in Accra, 20 minutes to Winneba University and Winneba Business School, and an hour and a half drive to the Kotoka International Airport. Designed with premium exclusivity in mind, KOREWAA Acreage Estate is conveniently located close to everything that will allow you to live a modern urban lifestyle, yet reclusive enough for you to do whatever you want on your land privately, just like I am doing on mine. And it will be a shame for you to lose out on this cool land opportunity. Everything at KOREWAA Acreage Estate has been well thought out, from the attractive landscaping, paved walkways, solar street lights, a well-defined road network, and with its own shopping precinct. What is there not to like? Typically, what people in Ghana call an acre is 4 standard plots measuring 70 by 100 feet each, meaning 4 full plots is what is referred to in Ghana as an acre. But no, listen up. When we at Select Estate refer to an acre, we mean 6 70 by 100 standard plots. That's right, 1 acre at KOREWAA Estate is equivalent to a little over 6 full plots of land. Yep, if you buy a 2 acre lot, you are buying more than 12 full plots. Just imagine what you can achieve with 6 or 12 plots. You can be truly self-sustaining. But Select Estate, as usual, will be releasing this acreage land for sale in phases. We've released only 29 plots in phase 1 of this project. That's right, only 29 plots of 1, 2, 4, and 5 acre lots. After which we will put a pause on selling land at KOREWAA Acreage Estate, as we always do, to start and concentrate on development work within this master planned community. As of making this video, we have already quietly sold 3 lots. Therefore, there are only 26 plots currently available for sale. So if you blink, you will lose. You would need to quickly get your spot before all the plots run out. I'll give you the price in a jiffy, but first know we've made the buying process very simple for you. It only takes 3 steps. 1. Simply contact the Select Estate customer care team, preferably via WhatsApp chat or email, to book a WhatsApp call appointment with the customer care reps who can give you more details about the land and aid you through the buying process. You'll be given all the information and forms you need to make a purchase, and you can also schedule a site visit if you wish to see the site before you make a purchase, or you can request a virtual tour of the land. 2. Confirm the plot you wish to purchase by returning a signed condition of sale document and filled out registration form, as well as proof of payment of your initial deposit or outright payment. Once we confirm your payment, you will be issued an official receipt. Then in step 3, we would sign a legally binding purchase agreement, which is a contract of sale document that states you have made a land purchase from Select Estate. Now, once that is done, you are now officially a landowner. An allocation date will then be scheduled for you, and then you are good to start building your dream as you continue to make your payments if you choose to pay for the land in installments. And once you are fully done paying for the land, you will be given a deed of indenture within 16 weeks. Let me let you in on a secret. The first customer at this new KOREWAA Acreage Estate is actually a couple, one of our earlier customers who bought land from Select Estate at our first community Select Origin Phase 1. You know yourselves. I just want to say a big thank you for your business and continued trust in our service. And they are not the only repeat customers. There were others who bought in Origin Phase 1 and came back to buy in Origin Phase 2 as well. And every day we are working to make our service even better. So now you know. So now that we have covered the location, features of the land, 3-step buying process, let's now talk about payment options available for you. But before we do, please hit the like button on this video because the options I'm about to tell you is super sweet, and I'm certain you are going to like what you hear today. Right now, being the first time that we are offering such a community, we want to make it easy for people to grab this no-brainer offer. So we are currently selling each acre, which is made up of 6 standard full plots, for the price of 5 plots during this launch period. Yep, you heard right. In essence, when you purchase a lot during this KOREWAA acreage estate launch period, say you buy a plot of 1 acre land, you'll be buying 6 plots but paying for the price of 5 standard plots. If you're buying 2 acres, it will be buy 10 standard plots and get 2 plots for free, and so on and so forth. How cool is that? Mumpany, hey, yeah, dear. I don't know of any premium, well-designed acreage estate community here in Ghana. Do you? I don't think so. That is why we are Select Estate. We are here to serve you. To purchase any of the 4 site acre plots, whether it is the 1 acre plot, 2 acres plot, 4 or 5 acres plot, you have the option of making an outright full payment. Or you can pay a 25% deposit and spread the rest of your payment over 6 months, whichever suits you best. So let's break it down. The price of the land is in Ghana cedis, but to make it easy for everyone watching this video to understand, I'll give the breakdown in USD approximate at today's exchange rate, okay? So, for the 1 acre plot of land at KOREWAA Acreage Estate, which is equivalent to a little over 6 standard 70 by 100 feet plots, a well-designed community with great landscaping, with a well-demarcated road network, solar street lights, a shopping center, access to the clubhouse at Select Origin, which has a gym and swimming pool, and with only a few neighbors in the estate, all living large just like you, the outright price equivalent in USD as of today is 18,900 US dollars. Imagine that. 6 plots, 18,900, 1 acre. If you choose the 6 months payment option, then you only pay a 25% deposit of 4,700 US dollars approximately as of recording this video today. 4,700 USD. Can you imagine that? And then you only pay 2,500 US dollars each month spread over 6 months. This breakdown is on the payment plan option. However, if you wish to make a one-time full outright payment, then the price of the 1 acre lot is only 18,900 US dollars approximately, giving you a saving of about 5% on the outright payment option. Now, just for a bit of context, a piece of land selling at places such as Ebri or some places in Accra is going for upwards of 50,000 US dollars. That's just for one standard plot. And you are getting 6 standard plots for under 19,000 US dollars. And I dare say the views at KOREWAA Acreage Estate is to die for, and you'll soon be neighbors with an earmarked world-class resort. Need I say more? But kindly note that time is of the essence because, as usual, the price will definitely shoot up and there will be no more 6 for the price of 5 once these remaining 26 plots are sold out or the launch period expires, whichever comes first. And the launch period ends Friday, the 11th of October. So if you're interested in this unique acre of land opportunity, then get in touch via our contact info showing on the screen now. When we make these land info public, people typically rush in to buy, and because we only have 26 plots left, get in touch via WhatsApp so that you don't miss out if this is really of interest to you. Our customer care reps are working this weekend just to serve you. Okay? Enough said. Alright, so then we went on to continue the construction of the main house, which I won't reveal in this video because I have an update video coming out very soon. So if you'd like to see the progress of the dream house build, which we have made beyond this stage, then kindly like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you get notified when that video is out. Don't forget to type Animal Farm in the comment section below for that video and call the numbers on the screen to secure your piece of acreage heaven. Thanks for watching.